Hey guys, this is Eddie and Jack from Manmade Kennels, and we're about to go take some photos of these puppies. As you can see, we're loading up. This is one of our tri-males. You can see him here in the video, and we're gonna go show you guys how to take puppy shots. All right, we'll load them up. Also, we're gonna show you the camera and our decoy that we use for the dogs. You wanna load them up real quick, Jack? I'm gonna load the dogs up. They're good, secure in a crate. We'll close the trunk, and then if you look inside here, we have our camera and our decoy. Now, what does that decoy do? Well, we'll show you. Do you mind going to the other side real quick, Jack? Just grab that little decoy. A decoy is super important because, as you see, the dogs are paying attention to things like people. You've seen Jack walk around there. It got the dog's attention. Throw that to me, Jack. Now, you can get the dog's attention, right? And you want to have something like that whenever you're taking your shots. So in a minute, you'll see what we're talking about. All right, guys, so this is Sarah. She's got her little decoys back there. She went and got her own little stuff for this. But we're gonna show you how this works, all right? Hopefully she doesn't fall off the back while we're doing this. All right, here we go. Picture time. All right, guys, so we're here now. And what we did was we found an area, it's in our neighborhood, that has a beautiful background to it. It's easy to work with. The camera can focus on exactly what we're trying to take a shot of. And today it's gonna be the puppies. It complements their coats. And so we're gonna stage the area real quick. See those little weeds that are sticking up? We gotta pull some of those weeds real quick so that they're not in front of my dog's feet. And we can take some shots, okay? All right, guys, so we're here at the place to take shots. And what you're watching right now is Jack. He's positioning the puppy, getting him accustomed to sitting in that position so that when we take these photos, he's ready. One of the most important things is that the person that's beside the dog stays out of the shade of the dog. You want the sunlight directly on the dog. So as you look at my shadow, the sun is behind my back. So if you're the cameraman, the shadow should always be in front of you, and the sun should be beaming directly on the pet. Another thing that we'll do is, you see right now I'm standing up, right? Now let's check this out. When I bend down, you get a better angle of the dog. And if I got closer, you would see a better angle of the dog, right? If I go to the side, I gotta be careful. I gotta go like that, right? It's a little bit shaky, but what you're seeing is the shot of the dog, right? And what you wanna do is work with your camera and get exactly what you want. Now, typically for a photo of a dog, you don't wanna have your dog's tongue hanging out, and that's why we use decoys. And so in a few minutes, I'm gonna use this camera here. Sorry, it's shaky. I'm gonna use this camera, and we're gonna have Jack stand behind the camera so that we can take the shots. All right, and what Jack's gonna do is he's gonna use either that toy or that toy, and when the dog least suspects it, it's super quiet out here, he'll start squeaking that toy, and the dog will look to see exactly what it is. I will be bent down. I will have the camera zoomed in on the dog to where he fills in the majority of the image so that you can get a good clean shot of the dog. Now on your cameras, I don't know what you're using. If you're using a Nikon, you'll see little red dots in there. Those red dots should be focused on the dog. Sometimes you'll see that they focus on the background. And when you take the shots, they'll be fuzzy of the dog. So you want to kind of, before you start taking your good shots, make sure that the camera's focused on the pet itself, and then start taking your shots, because it sucks to get a great shot and the dog's fuzzy. So without further ado, you can always call us if you have any more questions at 302-272-3625. This is Eddie, Sarah, Jack from Manmade Kennels, trying to help you guys out. God bless. Take care, guys. Peace. All right, guys, so the next thing you do is you come home and you start to look at the photos. So I put this in my camera, on my computer, and as you can see, took a phenomenal shot of one of the puppies. I don't want to show you, but I'll show you. So this is one of the shots, right? But there are a lot of shots in here. Like, if you go through, you'll see that some of the shots are not what you really are looking for, right? Maybe some of them are decent, but one thing you'll notice is it's consistent because we set it up correctly, right? We set the camera up where the sun's coming over the back, and the sun is shining directly on the front of the dog's face. It's got a little bit of shade to it, and then the background blends out nice because the dog is the primary target for the camera. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If If you have any questions, you know my number. You can call me. And don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment, please. Manmade Kennels.